Jerry, just heard some of Ian Allinson's interview. He can't believe his team have won that game, and I know you can't believe your team have lost it.
Demoralised me is probably the words. I'll go again, but it's probably the most painful I've felt for a long time in regards of us losing the game. Obviously in the game, if you look at it all, start the game very well, dominating the ball. First goal's way too easy again, through the middle of our pitch. Don't track a third man run, goal. But then the other two goals they scored, first of all, the second to go 2-0 up is a ricochet. We try clearing it. Of course, it's going to ricochet and go in at the moment. Looked like an own goal from where I was, but it was actually ricocheted against their player and gone in. We then change the shape. We then go back to back three to match them up. I think we can probably dominate the ball a bit more then. And from there on in till 96 minutes, we're by far the best side. Great character to go 2-2. Two really good goals. Cody Cook, great flowing moves. Alex Fletcher, good goal. Come in, and I could hear Ian on the side. He felt it. He felt as if his team had dropped, and I felt as if we'd got in the ascendancy and got momentum. And at half time is quite a straightforward team talk because we actually didn't want the half. It's about coming out and going to play down in their half, and it was two different halves. So first half was more dominant in regards of our build-up play and going through the third. Second half was more territories and going in long, down the sides of them, which we know is really hard to come out in the slope. Lots of corners, lots of long throws, and of course nothing to show for it.
Such a radical change really in the first half. We felt the formation change within a couple of minutes. It seemed to all click, which is surprising because you're playing a lot of players in very different positions, but you must have been just pleased that, I know you didn't get the result in the end, but how they adjusted to such a swap.
I'll be honest, I wrote it down on the coach on the way up. Because when I watched the game back and they were a 3, we were surprised, obviously, as I said to you on the coach actually, that often they're a 4-3-3, but because they got a result, maybe they'll stay with it, and they did. So I wrote down the formation and I had it in my pocket, and as you saw, I put it straight on and the boys adapted to it brilliantly. We had the team to do that actually, so of course, you know, I'll never throw any players under the bus. That's not what we're about. We're about a team that wins, draws and loses together. And unfortunately, Cody's missed his penalty. He practices them every single week. He'll take his 10 penalties. Unfortunately, he's probably tried to be a bit too precise and put it in that corner. But no blame goes to him whatsoever because we've had other chances. In fact, he's had a header. Tom Richards, when he's gone on, maybe should do better on the inside left channel there. Lots of long throws going in, lots of first contacts with corners not falling for us, and then we get done with a bit of a sucker punch because we've gone and pressed the ball up the pitch when we didn't need to. We just need to keep our shape. Caught us on the right hand side, but then we got back in, and then again Jordan's tried clearing it. It's hit one of their players and then gone in the goal. So just our luck. I'm demoralised for my players, honestly I am. But like we've said there, we continue to play that way. I know it sounds daft, then I'll probably get, I'll get bundles of abuse for it tonight. That I'm pleased we've won away. Well, if you come and watched it, and thanks to the ones who come and supported us. I know there wasn't a coach again today, but we had some really good support there behind the goal. Anyone who's watched that game knows that we were really, really unlucky to be on the losing side, and that's going to be a hard one to get over.
At 2-2, the way the game had gone when you've come back from 2-0 down, you got back to 2-2. Did you want to urgently press for a win, or would you just been happy, satisfied with a point? Yeah, no, we didn't put any message on to the boys go and chase the game. We looked quite solid in our shape. As I said, they didn't really have a chance second half, and that wasn't really a chance. That's an opportunity. It's a rise from just a bit of play down the right hand side. A ricochet gets him in. He misses a tackle over the far side, and like I said, it bounces off him and goes in. So no, there was no message to chase the game. We'd have been happy with a point at St Albans, of course, but it felt as if we were going to be the ones that went on and won the game, and we're sat here again and we're on the end of a 3-2 result, and it's a losing habit. It's horrible, really. It's a horrible feeling, but we didn't deserve out of the game today. You've got a week for players to lift themselves ahead of next week. Another playoff contender, yet again, one after the other. Ebbsfleet United this time picked up a 2-0 win against Eastbourne, but back at Twerton Park again, though.
No, yeah, well, I'm finding it hard to look forward to a game at the moment, Mark. I'll be honest, it's got me, this one. So I'll prepare. We'll get the boys right. Like you say, we've got Tuesday, Thursday in training to get them in, and we'll always remain positive. I always say to you, I do. This is going to hurt all over the weekend. It's going to hurt throughout the week. But when I come in Tuesday, I'll lift the troops. We'll try and get them positive. You know, you got Cody Cook in there, distraught at the moment, apologising to everyone, and that's because it matters to them and it hurts. And this is no team with lack of effort. This is no team struggling with confidence. This is a team that keeps ending up on the bad end of some real bad luck. As I said, the first 2 goals, especially the first, you can do something about. The second one, the ricochet gets lucky, and like I said, the third is similar. But at the end of the day, you take your penalty and you score it, you win the game. That's what it's rocked on, and we deserve to win the game. We didn't. So got to pick myself up first, pick the players up, and then we'll go again next week.
Best of luck against FC on Saturday, and unlucky today.
Cheers. Thanks.